Hi everyone, it's V with Bees and Everything. Fall is my favorite time to go foraging. The air is crisp and there is such an abundance of foods. So many nuts, berries, mushrooms, and medicinal plants. Nature is really providing everything for us. In fact, nature is all we ever needed. This here is an autumn olive. It's an Asian shrub that grows nearby. The berries are super delicious and I'm taking advantage of their abundance. And apparently the bees really love their flowers because look at all these berries. They have sweet, sour, and tart flavor. They very much remind me of lingonberry or cranberry, but much sweeter. They are very easy to identify because their skin is covered in these silvery whitish speckles. The flesh is juicy and there is one little seed in each. I'm making some into a jam by boiling them down with a little bit of water. I can tell when the jam is done when it no longer runs like water, but it's a little more viscous. I just add a little sugar and strain it and I have a beautiful jam that would be perfect with turkey or venison. I'm also using these to make crumbly, delicious muffins. The most important part is to cream the butter and the sugar until it is smooth and light in color. And then add one egg at a time to it. It will look like this, and then I'm gonna add half of the flour with baking powder into it. Mix it in and then add my homemade yogurt. Sour cream will work too. I then toss the berries with the second half of the flour and add them to the batter by gently folding them in so they don't break. I use stainless steel muffin pans as a safer option, and I don't use baking paper because it's coated with plastic. So the good old butter and flour is my non-stick layer here. I sprinkle the muffins on top with some coarse raw sugar, and I bake them at 425 for 5 minutes and then I turn it down to 350 for another 15 to 20 minutes. These are so delicious. Happy fall to all.